Why are we standing with all those who are against Israel? They've tolerated more provocations than probably any other country in history. And despite having enough arsenal of nukes to obliterate their enemies, believe me, they can take care of themselves. How many have they lobbed? Answer, 0. While everyone complains about all the evils that Israel has done to the Arabs and then picks apart each tiny imperfection with their democracy, by the way, a republic is ugly. Tens of millions of Arabs, tens of millions, have suffered atrocities at the hands of their own countries. Gays are still tortured today and killed. Bloggers jailed without cause, women humiliated, raped, and murdered, dissidents killed, protesters shot, terrorists born, suicide bombers given by their mothers. But Israel is the evil one? That's the obstacle to peace? Let me ask you this. How many homosexuals have been stoned to death by the Israelis? How many adulterers have been buried up to their neck in sand and stoned to death in Israel? How many bloggers have been jailed without cause? How many terrorists are wearing a yarmulke? But now, the world is being led to the water. That Israel is the evil one, and it's about to drink. Don't drink that water. They have measurably, no, it's the Middle East. They have immeasurably more freedom than any other Middle Eastern nation. Women are free to drive. Women and our daughters can walk alone in the streets without being stoned or jailed. You can bring a Bible or a Quran into Israel. When a woman can't walk down the street alone and be safe, and not because she's in a dangerous neighborhood, but because she walked alone without a man, how do you possibly stand with that country? How do you possibly stand with that? With a group of people that say, I'm going to kill you if you don't go to my faith. A country that treats women or people who are at all different like a dog. Treats a woman as a piece of furniture or a sexual toy that can be raped, and the courts will allow it. How is it that a country like ours actually listens to those evil people saying this is evil, and we believe it? How many Israelis have taken someone off the streets and then beheaded them on videotape just for political reasons? Our administration is siding with the wrong side. They are standing against good and encouraging evil in the Middle East. We are reprimanding the nation that is as flawed as we are and protecting the aggressors. We're protecting the killers and the terrorists. We have gone from a nation who was doing the wrong thing by siding with Mubarak to a nation who is doing an even greater evil by arming Al-Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood, which empowers Iran and also, in the end, destroys Israel. It is not difficult to tell good apart from evil. Let's start with some simple ideas. Voting rights. Generally speaking, which is better? Voting rights of Iran, Muslim Brotherhood, those who ran Al-Qaeda? How about free speech? Rights of women, rights of homosexuals. America and Israel? Or the people we seem to be siding with? I stand tonight with Israel.